January 2025 Vision Current Affairs. First topic related to cooperatives. Union Home Minister and Ministry of Cooperation and the Prime Minister inaugurated UN International Year of Cooperatives 2025. The theme is Cooperatives Build Better World. This is the second point. And the last year the theme is Cooperatives Build Prosperity. So here it is Build Better World. The last year is Prosperity. So coming to the it's a prelims fact question. Here the cooperatives are given a constitutional status based on the 97th amendment. So here the cooperative societies added in fundamental rights like 19(1)(c). So C and cooperatives, remember like this. Under the directive principles 43B. So there is a new part is added 9B. Here from 243 ZH to ZT HD. So the cooperatives falls under entry 44 of the union list. It is a very important. Under multi-state Cooperative Societies Act 2003. In India there are 1400 urban cooperative banks, half of which are located at Gujarat and Maharashtra. Second topic. So the Niti Aayog completed 10 years from it's celebrating 10 years. So coming to the eighth topic, it's a free prelims factual question. It is an advisory body established through Union Cabinet resolution. It's a neither constitutional nor statutory body. So here there is a twin mandates for the Niti Aayog. One is monitoring of SDG and competitive and cooperative federalism. So the main composition here, the chairman is the Prime Minister. There is a governing council. In that the governing council consists of Prime Minister, Chief Ministers of all states, Lieutenant Governor in case of UT, ex officio members. Here maximum ex officio members consist maximum 4 members from Union Council of Ministers. These are nominated by the Prime Minister. So vice chairman appointed by the PM. There is a full-time members and part-time members also. So the part-time members may be a special invitees nominated by the PM. So here Niti Aayog, it follows bottom-up approach. That means plans at a village level. It's a very important question. It's not a top-down approach. It follows bottom to up approach. So there are some few initiatives. This is the 12th point. So initiatives, there are Atal Innovation Mission, National Data and Analytics Platform, Aspirational District Program, Women Entrepreneurs Platform. So the recent reports, one is safe, enhancing domestic cooking and coal availability, pathways for edible oil growth, Sat E report. So coming to the indexes of the Niti Aayog SDG, the main mandate of Niti Aayog is SDG, and another one is cooperative federalism. So it also releases composite water management index, releases state health index, releases innovation index. So coming to the third topic, Lokpal and Lokayukta. It is a statutory anti-corruption body under the Act of Lokpal Lokayukta Act 2013. You have to remember this, right? It's not celebrated. So its foundation day is as a Jan 2025. So it consists of 8 members, composition. So 50% members must belong to the judiciary, 50% must belong to the SC, ST, OBC and minorities. So there is a eligibility criteria for the members, and also ineligibility criteria is also there. So here for Lokpal and Lokpal Lokayukta, 50% must be judicial members. That means in 8 members, 4 must belong to judiciary. Okay, in that the chairman, he is a Chief Justice of India or a judge of a Supreme Court or a eminent person. So other judicial members must be sitting or retired judge of Supreme Court or Chief Justice of High Court. So the other 4 members belong to the SC, ST, OBC and minorities, and also women. So I have not mentioned women. So they must having 25 years special knowledge and expertise in a matter related to anti-corruption, policy, public administration, vigilance, finance including insurance, banking, land management. So who are ineligible? So all the members, their age must not less than 45 years. So they should not be convicted of any offense that's involving moral turpitude, means unethical, unjust and immoral. These acts are called turpitudes. So they involve any office of trust or a profit affiliated to any political party. So who are not ineligible? The members of the parliament and MLAs. So those who are dismissed from the service, the government services, they are also not eligible. So the term of the members 5 years till 70 years, whichever is earlier, right? So the selection committee consisting of Prime Minister, Speaker of Lok Sabha, leader of opposition of single largest party in Lok Sabha, Chief Justice of India or a judge of the Supreme Court, one eminent jurist nominated by the President. He is not President, not Prime Minister. So the jurisdiction of Lokpal include Prime Minister, accept allegation of corruption relating to international relations, security, public order, atomic energy, space. Ministers, MPs and group ABCD officers of the central government. These are all comes under jurisdiction of Lokpal. So Lokpal and Lokayukta having a superintendence over Delhi Police Special Establishment Acts. Okay, here the the members, those who are belong to the judiciary, they must be an eminent jurist. So eminent jurist is not defined. That means there is no criteria. It, those who can be called as a eminent jurist. Okay. So the complaint against corruption cannot be registered after 7 years. If there is any case related to the corruption after 7 years, we can't register. Fourth topic is Election Commission of India. We celebrate National Voters Day on 25th January. So, an Election Commission is a constitutional permanent body. So, we celebrated National Voters Day on 25th January. So, the articles 324 to 329 and Part 15. Part 15, 324 to 329. So there is a recent amendment that is called Chief Election Commissioner and Other Commissioners Act 2023. So the main responsibilities of ECI to conduct election to Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, state legislative assemblies and office of the president and vice president. So coming to the composition, 1 CEC Chief Election Commissioner and 2 election commissioners. So the 2 election commissioners since when? Since 1993. Permanently included as 2 election commissioners. Coming to the qualification, so CEC or EC, so they must having integrity, experience, management of conducting elections. So they should hold post equivalent to the secretary. So there are 2 committees, one is search committee and another one is selection committee. So the search committee finds the people and give it to the selection committee. Selection committee appoints the CEC and EC. Right? So the search committee is headed by the Ministry of Law and Justice. Here there are two members, the rank of secretary or higher. So the search committee prepares 5 candidates for the selection. 5 candidates for the selection. The selection committee. So these 5 candidates, the list given to the selection committee. So the selection committee consists of Prime Minister, Leader of Opposition, Union Cabinet Minister. These are the 3 members. So the term, coming to the term 665, whichever is earlier, right? Reappointment is not allowed. Remember this is very important. So salaries and benefits of CEC EC is equal to the Supreme Court judge. Recognition and removal can resign writing to the president. CEC can be removed like a Supreme Court judge, but EC removal, the CEC recommends whether ECs will be removed or not. Require the recommendation of CEC. The security of tenure provided only to the, so not, yes, CEC, not for ECs, I think. So these are the important initiatives of the ECA. EVMs, so microcontroller based portable device, introduced in 1977, piloted in 1982. So sweep, there is a sweep portal to promote voters education, awareness and literacy. CVG lab is related to the complaints, related to model code of conduct violations. There is a VVPAT, verifiable paper trail, enhances the transparency. Another one initiative is a national electoral roll purification and authentication program, NERPAP, for error-free authenticated electoral rolls. International cooperations. So with association of AWEB and CEN, Commonwealth Electoral Network. So coming to another topic, internet shutdown. So this report is released by the internet shutdown tracker. So in India, internet can be shut down by using Indian Telegraph Act 1855, so based on the public emergency and public safety. There is a 3-member review committee headed by the cabinet secretary, so constituted within 5 days. Okay, so under article 19 subclass 2, the government can impose a reasonable restriction on freedom of speech and expression. So there are 2 cases related to internet shutdown. So those are Fatima Shirin and Anuradha Bhashin. So Kerala High Court recognized right to internet as a fundamental right under Article 21. Okay, Fahima. So the Supreme Court affirms internet freedom under Article 19(1)(a), or any restrictions on the same must be within accordance with Article 29. So another topic is, these are the short newses. So right to access to justice is not absolute. That means there are some reasonable limitations for the right to access to the justice. So in the Supreme Court held that Anita Kushwaha, so Supreme Court said access to the justice is a fundamental right under Article 14 and Article 14 and Article 21. So in a constitution we have in preamble what it says: justice through social, economical and political. And what directive principles of state policy says, and Article 39A says right to free legal aid. So Article 32 provides right to constitutional remedies. So in that there is a fundamental rights, any rights, if any rights, and there is a Article 226, power of High Court to issue writs. So coming to another topic, designing innovative solution for holistic access to justice, that is called DISHA. So DISHA is a scheme so to secure justice to the people. So based on it, widens the outreach rights such as telelaw, pro bono legal service such as Nyay Bandhu. Coming to another topic, there is a prison manual, amendment to the prison manual and correctional service act. That means there is a discrimination in the prisons, those who are convicted, they are sent to the prisons. In that prison they have to do certain works. So these works are divided based on the caste. For example, there are menial works that are assigned to the SC/ST caste. So the court is saying, the Supreme Court said, Sukanya Santa case, these are the discriminatory. So these are the very, very discriminatory, and it should be changed. So based on that, the amendment to the Prison Manuals and Correctional Service Act is passed. And that there is a one sentence, habitual offenders. So habitual offenders means convicted and sentenced multiple times within the 5 years. What we call it is a habitual offenders. So the prison comes under entry 4 of a state list. Entry 4 of a state list, making the administration state responsibility. So another topic is Panchayat Se Parliament 2.0, organized by the National Commission of Women, Lok Sabha Secretariat, in collaboration with Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Empowered elected women representatives from scheduled tribes from Panchayat institution. So what is the aim? To enhance the knowledge of constitutional provisions, parliamentary procedure, governance to foster effective leadership. So another topic, Viksit Panchayat Karma Yogi. So aim is capacity and competence of the Panchayat Raj institutions. So here Union Cabinet approved 8th Pay Commission. So 8th it's a pay commission. What is the importance it plays? Determining salary structure, allowance and other benefits. Here the 7th Pay Commission, now presently there is a 7th Pay Commission from 2016 to 2026. So Justice Ashok Kumar Mathur is the head of a 7th Pay Commission. So another one is Edelman Trust Barometer. It is released by the World Economic Forum. So it studies the influence of trust across a society, government, media, business and NGO. So India ranked 13th position. Within a high income group, it is ranked as a 4th. That's it. This is the January 2025 polity current affairs.